Greetings, friends! House Speaker Nancy Pelosi just announced that they are finally considering adding crisis relief checks to a larger government funding bill that would be passed in a few weeks. Friends, this is just amazing news. More emergency relief money definitely needs to be sent out to Americans as soon as possible. This is your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. Remember that I'm here every single day to support everyone in this community, including all seniors, Social Security, SSI, Sddi, RRB, and VA beneficiaries. Please know that I am your daily advocate, and I want to help you stay up to date on all breaking news in Congress. So do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and share this video on social media and with your friends if they need more honest news on the fourth stimulus package. Also, please stay tuned until the end of this video if you're interested in entering the $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, which is scheduled for this coming Friday. Thank you so much, friends.
Over to Whip Scalise. Thank you, Jamie. Thank all my colleagues for joining us here today. Tomorrow marks the one-year anniversary since Joe Biden took the oath of office as President of the United States. And even if you were grading on a curve, by all objective reporting, he would get an F for failing the American people on all the challenges that we're seeing our country face right now. As many of my colleagues here talked about, just start with COVID. This was the signature campaign platform that Joe Biden ran on. How many times during the campaign did candidate Joe Biden say, "I'm going to shut down the virus"? He actually bragged that he had a plan on day one to combat the virus. And then what happened just a few weeks ago before governors across the country? He admitted he doesn't have a plan. There is no federal solution, and he dumped it on the governors of our state because he's failed over and over again. There was a bombshell report that came out over the Christmas break that laid out that back in October, President Biden was presented with a plan for testing for all Americans all across the country. 750 million tests for everybody to be ready.
So House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has just told reporters that Democrats are considering adding stimulus relief to the larger government funding bill. This is wonderful news for millions of Americans that have been anxiously waiting for more stimulus payments. This could also complicate Republican support for the broader legislative package. After the House Democrats' weekly meeting, Pelosi had told reporters, "We are working very closely with Democratic Representative Rosa DeLauro on the larger government funding bill. I think that it could be possible for us to do another crisis relief package within that bill." Friends, it's really nice to hear that our lawmakers want to pass more emergency relief for Americans that have been financially struggling, all due to this crisis. Right now, there are many lawmakers that have been holding negotiations on the fourth stimulus package. That includes Representative Rosa DeLauro, Vermont Senator Patrick Leahy, and Alabama Senator Richard Shelby. This group of lawmakers said in a statement that they have been negotiating on a larger funding package to meet the funding deadline of February 18, 2022. DeLauro told reporters today that she is hopeful that Democrats and Republicans will be able to reach a deal on a larger relief package. However, she would not guarantee there would be a deal by the February funding deadline. Friends, in my opinion, I think that it's really important that our lawmakers reach a deal on more stimulus checks very soon. This crisis is still negatively impacting millions of Americans across our country. And sadly, with inflation causing prices to increase significantly, more and more Americans are at risk of slipping into poverty or homelessness this year. And that's if Congress does not send out more stimulus checks very soon. When asked passing more crisis relief to Americans as the crisis surges, House Majority Leader Steny Hoyer told reporters, "We are working towards that. That is what my focus is, and I'll continue to be my focus." the administration is talking about a supplemental appropriation, which I would think would be an emergency legislation because we have an emergency. Friends, the even better news is that the bipartisan group of senators is also discussing the possibility of another economic stimulus package. Democratic Senator Ben Cardin of Maryland and Republican Senator Roger Wicker of Mississippi held conversations with stakeholders on additional relief for Americans that are being impacted by this crisis. More relief money would also go out to businesses that would be including restaurants, gyms, and performance venues. Friends, the keyword for this video is strawberry. If you would like to enter this coming Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like my videos. Comment below this keyword and any keyword of any video that you watch. And please do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, friends. Our lawmakers reacted pretty quickly when the crisis first hit. During the former president's administration, 2 stimulus checks were authorized on a bipartisan basis. The Biden administration subsequently provided a 3rd check in March of 2021, which deposited $1,400 per eligible adult and dependent into the bank accounts of qualifying Americans. However, I know that millions of Americans feel that more help is necessary. The strong demand for a 4th stimulus check is clearly demonstrated by a Change.org petition, which now has reached more than 3 million signatures. Change.org petition was started by Stephanie Bonin, who is a Denver, Colorado restaurant owner, who wrote, "I am calling on Congress to support families with a $2,000 payment for adults and a $1,000 payment for kids immediately, and continuing regular checks for the duration of this crisis." Thousands of people from every state in our country have stated that they want Congress to send out monthly recurring stimulus checks. And with so many signatures, the petition requesting a 4th stimulus check is one of the most popular on the Change.org platform. Americans across the United States continue to sign it in an attempt to make their voices heard. It is extremely important to remember that the most recent stimulus bill signed into law was in March of 2021, received only support from Democrats, and also any additional relief would likely also need to be passed on a partisan basis with unanimous support from every Democrat in the U.S. Senate. But another option could also be that the bill is passed through Congress through an executive order. Friends, thank you so much for joining me here today. That is the end of this daily stimulus update video. Please do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and click and like this video. And also, please share this video with your friends and family if they need more reliable and accurate stimulus news information. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed Wednesday.